West Ham have had a pretty decent start to the Premier League campaign so far, winning 2, drawing 2 and losing 1, sitting 8th in the Premier League. Rice was arguably the best performer for West Ham last season, but he also showed his talents for England en route to the final of the Euro 2021. The 22-year-old is certainly one of the best defensive midfielders in England at this moment. He's also spoke about watching Vieira and Yaya Toure finding ways to try and improve his game. Though his performances doesn't seem to be in the headlines as much, he has had a brilliant start to this season's campaign so far, and we'll be taking an in-depth look at his stats so far this season. But before we do, make sure you are subscribed to the Total Football Analysis. Make sure you like the video, you can share it as well. But for now, let's get started. Declan Rice is one of the most crucial and functional parts of the Hammers 4-2-3-1 system. He plays on the left side of the pivot alongside Thomas Pearce. He has covered nearly everywhere throughout the pitch, which shows how mobile he is and how large of an area he covers almost on a weekly basis. He has spent most of the time on the left side of midfield in both the half almost equally to circulate the ball all over the pitch and keep the game moving. Rice drops as deep as into the box, acting as a defensive shield to the West Ham's back line, while also carrying the ball into the opposition box. A midfielder like Declan Rice is really hard to find, who has such an immense work rate, great distribution, progression, high defensive output, creativity. His assist from Mikel Antonio's goal against Leicester speaks for it, and a hard-working box-to-box midfielder who is extremely hard to dispossess. Declan Rice is an efficient and smooth passer of the ball. His calmness, decision making and composure on the ball is unmatchable. Such is his precision. We can see that he has completed passes equally in both halves, predominantly sticking to the left side in his own half and drifting centrally. Rice has been more mobile and versatile in the attacking third, playing passes on both to the flanks as well as centrally. He has played quite a few crosses from the left wing and tried to play through balls as well through the middle. Declan Rice takes 78 touches on average per match with a 95% passing accuracy. Declan Rice has attempted a total of 320 passes, the most in the West Ham team and also 5th most in the Premier League. He has successfully completed 304 passes among them, 5th most in the league again, and the most by any English midfielder. He has been leading the charts for the most passes and successful passes attempted by a midfielder. This shows his comfort and precision on the ball. He has the second most accurate forward passes in the team behind Aaron Cresswell, but again, the conversion rate of the successful forward passes to total forward passes attempted is second to none. He has attempted a total of 91 forward passes, among which 88 have been successful. He is an elite distributor of the ball, and the stats do not lie here as well. Declan Rice is also the best ball carrier in the team and leads the team in the numbers of progressive carries and accurate final third passing. He has 50 accurate final third passes among 51 attempted, the 5th most in the league and again the most from any English midfielder and more than Paul Pogba. In a possession dominated style, a player with Declan Rice's passing range and skill set is an asset. Declan Rice has again been leading the charts in defensive duels for the Hammers so far. He has won a total of 11 duels, more than any defender. Also just 7 behind Matty Cash, who has made the most defensive duels in the Premier League so far with 18. It's very hard to dribble past Declan Rice, and Declan Rice is usually the winner. His interceptions have mainly been in the defensive third and in the penalty box. He has taken the ball away cleanly most of the times without giving away a cheap foul, which shows his decision making, confidence and temperament. Rice has also intercepted a lot of passes in midfield, which could have led to attacks on the West Ham goal. Among his 54 recoveries, he's also recovered the ball 26 times in the opposition half, pressing higher up the pitch, helping West Ham to start attacks in quick transition, the 3rd most in the league and, once again, the most by any English midfielder. Neither is he afraid of doing the dirty work on the pitch, committing 10 fouls, the most in the team, and getting in the referee's book twice as a consequence. Declan Rice, without any share of doubt, has been West Ham's best player over the recent seasons. He has picked up exactly where he left last season and has been a consistent performer. Still just 22, Rice has a long career ahead of him, and if he continues to play like this, he will surely end up being one of the best defensive midfielders of all time in the Premier League. He is a complete midfielder minus the goal scoring, but he sure does make up through other aspects of his game. If West Ham want to build a team for the future, they should immediately try to sign up a new contract for the captain, otherwise their loss will turn into a very big bargain for other clubs in Europe. But unfortunately, that wraps up this mini analysis of Declan Rice. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you are notified every time we upload a video, and also you can like the video, share it about, whatever helps this channel grow. I hope you guys enjoyed the video again. I will see you guys soon, speak to you soon, stay safe, and God bless.